It's going to be lovely when it's finished. This isn't a video I'd planned on making. I was going to do one about, different angles while I'm doing the garden with my new tripod. I'll show you it at some point. It's really quite a good one. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I've had I don't like being a whingy moany type of person, and that's not what this is. But I'm going to try and be honest. And if nothing else, it'll document this moment for me. A little bit of a health scare, I suppose. A little bit of a health issue. And yes, I've spoken to medical professionals and answered all their questions and stuff. And I went for a CT scan yesterday, and I'm not the type of person that goes to a doctor's. I'm really not. But I was lucky. I think I've been very lucky in life, in that my body always repaired. No matter what, my body always repaired. And it was only really into my 40s where I started feeling anything different. I'm 56 now. And now into my 50s, I definitely feel that my body doesn't repair as quickly as well as it used to back in the day. And that's just a general thing about getting old, isn't it? Your joints start breaking, your muscles start breaking, things don't fix anymore. But this one, it's a bit more than that. So I went for a CT scan yesterday, and I've never been scared in my life, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't have the results yet. They've got to go back to my doctor first, and then I'll get called into the doctors to discuss the results. So I'm quite possibly frightening myself for no reason whatsoever, because I just don't know anything really. And maybe that's the worst of it, the not knowing, isn't it? Not having a diagnosis, or being told that, actually it's nothing serious, it's very minor, we can sort it. It's just the not knowing. But it just crosses your mind, if it's serious, what am I leaving behind? Not so much the physical, as in money or furniture or a house or anything like that. Do you mean? It's more, what will I be remembered for? Yeah. Dad, granddad, husband, gardener. I'm generally known for having a decent garden, I must admit. And that's the funny thing, it's sort of leading up to, I think I've got a few clips of me doing some pots and things and starting digging the garden. I'm doing a garden makeover, I've got it set in my mind. But the peculiar thing is, it's like it's not for me. Do you know what I mean? It's a weird one. And I think until I know the results of my CT scan, what I'm doing won't feel like it's for me. So I've gone out, I've bought a metal frame gazebo. So that'll go up. I'm taking up the lawn. I'm expanding that top bed. Get some more colour in, some flowers in. All the grey gravel in the garden's coming up. And I'm going to put something a bit brighter down. And do something across in the corner and make another water feature. I've got a little one over here, but I want to do another one down the bottom as well. And like I said, it's weird. It is weird. I can picture my wife coming out and sitting in the garden with a cup of tea and stuff, do you mean? And the kids coming round and playing and lying on the sofa in the garden and stuff. I guess to an extent, I'm still at work. I'm not off work or anything. I'm not that bad. In my downtime, just coming outside for an hour or two and getting some jobs done. And keep us occupied. Stop us from thinking about things. My granddad used to always say, the most important work you'll ever do is at home. And that's about providing a safe and comfortable environment and nurturing your relationships with your children and your grandkids and your partners and the extended family. Nurturing those spiritual relationships. Do you know what I mean? Although we all get wrapped up in our work, our jobs, all we're doing there is really making money for other people most of the time, unless you're in sort of emergency services or that sort of thing. So yeah, the most important work I'll ever do is at home. I wasn't sure if I should make this or record it. Seems quite morose, doesn't it? I guess thoughts of your own end come as you're getting older anyway. But when when you've got a little health scare, it sort of brings it closer to home, doesn't it? The realisation that you're not immortal. But if you're like me, you went through your first 40 years feeling like you were. Literally, yeah. Yeah. For me, in my mind, it was a case of I'd either be dead by 40 or I'd live forever, do you know what I mean? It wasn't, yeah. There's been some nutty stuff, I must admit. Obviously, deep down, I'm hoping there's nothing serious. I think I need another at least 12, 13 years, do you know what I mean? I want to see my grandkids grow up. I want to see them flourish in life. Go through the schooling successfully and maybe take the first steps into a career before I pop my clogs. I think that's enough. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't even know if I'll publish this. It might just sit private for a while. I had a few tears this morning. But it's, you know what, I used to tell everybody, you can't worry about anything you have no influence over. Don't stress about things like that. And at the minute, I have no influence over this because I don't know if there's what's wrong or if there is even anything wrong. Maybe something just stupid. I'll show you more of the garden as it goes through. Try and end on a positive, shall we? Yeah. It's going to be lovely when it's finished. There'll be a gazebo, there'll be L-shaped sofa with a table underneath it and stuff. Water feature down the bottom. Probably going to take us a couple of months all in. I think a month to get the big stuff done. And then maybe a month to getting little bits and bats done after that. But we'll wait and see. Planted some climbers the other day. Honeysuckle, 2 clematis, and a climbing hydrangea. Nearly forgot about that one. So in a couple of years they'll come up, they'll look fab on the fence. Right, I'm going to call it quits because I know I'm waffling. Anyway, take care, guys. See you next time. Bye for now.